Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Stank84 and welcome back to Avowed. Well, last time we ended up completing Kai's tragic backstory and we ended up getting a few more bounties as well, and also ended up, well, going through a nice little mini dungeon. So, okay, today we're going to do the one thing we've been meaning to do since we arrived here, and that is actually make it to Thirdborn. Because, well, it's right there, but... Who are you? Wait a minute, okay. We are going to make it to Thirdborn, but... there is someone or something up here. So... who are you? Oh, you're just some dream thralls. Alright, we'll kill these off quickly.
Those dream thralls are at Thirdborn's gates. Come on, we gotta help.
Okay, right, we're close. Yes, I did want to go and camp, but you know what? Let's just go and save Thirdborn first.
Thirdborn, where's the fort? The city is under attack. Let's not waste the moment. Kai, weapons ready.
Alright, down you go. This should be too much trouble. Oh, I say that. Okay, a little bit tougher. So, but you know what? Let's get a friend to help. Oh, I love this one. The stun on it, the fact it bounces, and it knocks them all down. It can knock them over as well. Okay. Actually, you know what? One of them, and there you go. Hit you all with that. And right. No, you don't. That's it. Down you go. Thing. Nope. There we go. Wait. That. Right. Yeah, you're still not down. Go. Alright. Thank you. Right. Clear the gate. Anyway, we'll go and get the other ones in a second. Oh no, one more there. That's fine.
Ugly bastards, aren't they?
Is that it? I think that's the last of them. Right. In that case, yes, I know I've got things to do. Oh, nope, there's more over here. Sorry, I thought that was Kai for a minute there. Alright. What the hell is alone around here? Okay, right. I think that is all of them sorted. So, let's just quickly get to camp. Make sure we're all good. And yeah, we're going to have a quick chat with Kai to see how he's feeling now after doing all that stuff for him.
Listen, thank you for visiting Tama's memorial with me. I didn't think I'd ever trust someone the way I trusted him, but both of you have a clarity of purpose I've never seen in anyone else. I'm happy to be proven wrong.
I'm here for you anytime.
I know. I'd forgotten what that feels like.
Now you've paid your respects, how are you feeling?
Like I just woke up with a hangover. Every feeling, every memory I tried to keep a lid on is sloshing around, and I'm struggling to keep my balance. But I'm also remembering moments I hadn't let myself think on in Long time. Feeling a warmth I couldn't get close to.
Yeah, the pain may not disappear, but you'll get better at dealing with it.
Yeah, after I ride out the worst of it.
We think of grief as a burden, as something to be conquered. After a while, it gets to be so familiar, it's almost a source of comfort.
I wish this were another burden to conquer. That would feel easier. It's hard to imagine grief ever being a comfort. But I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks. I'll get there. And thank you for seeing this through with me. Was there something else?
Nope, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you for telling us about Tama. For what it's worth, I don't think less of you. Dealing with grief, it's never easy.
I've lost people before. You're right. The grief is never easy. What I didn't know how to deal with was the shame, knowing I'd failed them.
We never fail those who love us. But our conscience tells us otherwise.
Very nicely said. Right, let's just do the usual stuff, and then we'll get into Thirdborn. Okay, well, at least I can get me armor up a little bit better. So, yeah, might as well keep that going in the right direction. Okay, let's finally get into Thirdborn, shall we?
The dream thralls almost got through. Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
Yeah, save the pleasantries. I'm here on business.
That's so? Going to burn us like you tried to do to Fior?
Daran, Waruta Tatuke.
Oh, I have got enough might. Okay, fine. Yeah, Kai, you said these were welcoming.
That's basically hello around here.
Well, we normally are, but it's been dream thralls up the ass for weeks. Not that it's a problem for you. I've never seen anyone fight like that.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adirans tried raising Fior. We'll be next.
Ha! Yeah, you got Sveth? Can I get some? Let's see. You know what? Screw yeah. Can I get some Sveth?
Only if you know the right people. Find Daiko in the marketplace. Tell him I sent you. He'll take care of you.
Svef is for criminals. I'll tell the constable.
Relax. When did you get so uptight?
Okay, yeah, what's the big deal? Sveth is a nice group activity, apparently.
I warn you, it's been hard to procure these days. Everyone wants some. Between the Dream Scourge and Adir, Shatterscarp is terrified. Daran, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge. When you find symptoms, it's already too late.
We better get to clearing out these corpses.
Yeah,
We need
you used
help.
to do that.
There's too many to haul off between the two of us.
Well, don't look at me, because I've got more important stuff to do. Well, that's an impressive sight when you first walk in, isn't it? Alright, well, looks like we've got a welcome party.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
That was... I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
Well, no, that don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him! I want it to be him.
We can go check if you'd like.
Are we safe in here? Will the dream thralls break through?
That's not a fair question to ask.
It's okay, and I don't know, but we'll do everything we can to keep you safe. I can promise both of you that, at least.
Okay. You going outside? Or nope, you're just going to stand there. Fine. Right, Yatzel, it's been a while. Let's go and have a quick chat with you in a moment, though. The skeleton of a Leviathan, one of the deadliest creatures to call these waters home, in honor of Kipo, the legendary fisherman who single-handedly claimed both. Okay, very nice. Hello there, you're a shop.
If you need material for bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price. Give it out for free, but I still have to eat.
Yeah, what if all the merchants agreed to share their wares for free?
We'd run out of resources eventually, and then we wouldn't have the money to restock. This plague needs to end soon. I don't know what we'll do if it doesn't. Anyway, did you need any linens? Silk?
Okay, let me see what you've got then. Holy moly! Oh, you're my new best friend. Okay. Some new grimoires. Okay. Question is though, I say new ones, but yeah, I don't actually think. No, I don't think I'll be taking any of these. It's fine. Ooh, although. Okay, I'm getting them anyway. Shut up. I don't care if it's wasting money. But yeah, maximum health, constitution up, and move speed. Okay, I'll compare that in a minute. And then I don't need that, but it's unique, so you're still going into the collection. And perception and essence up. Okay, that sounds like it could be a good one. Okay. And yeah, just take all of that because that'll do nice. Don't need any of them. Fine. Well, you can have an opal and some pearls and moonstones and all that good stuff. Right. And wait a minute, where is it? Nope, not you. Right. All the way to the bottom. Flipping heck. All this unique stuff we've got. Very nice. Right. Let's just sell everything I've got that I don't need. Okay, that's got most of me money back as well, so that's not bad. Right.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Yeah, well, apparently I couldn't buy any fabric, but okay. Okay, flipping out, there's quite a few merchants around, isn't there? Right. You know what? We might as well. Ooh. The Wasteland Courier find a bite. Ah, that too we need for that. Fine. We've got 2 quests available down there. Yahtzee's down that way. Okay, and another. Flipping it, it's quite a bit around here, isn't there? Right. So I've just done you. Let's go and check you out and see if you've got anything good.
Envoy, over here.
Oh, a minute. Someone's shouting me. You wanted me.
Envoy, it's so good to see you alive and well.
Yeah, same for you. How has it been since you got here?
Peaceful. Like when we first made our way to Paradise so many years ago. We've settled in nicely and are starting to feel at home here.
Peaceful's an interesting word to use, love. The dream thralls are exceedingly aggressive out here.
Yes, well, the guards have been handling them just fine. I'll take it for now. How about you, Envoy? How have the living lands been treating you?
Challenging, but worth it.
Well, that's what we like to hear. Isn't that right, love?
That it is. We might even have something to help you with your journey. Whoever lived here last must have left this armor behind.
As beautiful as it is, Gladwine and I have no need of it. We'd like for you to have it.
Oh, thank you. Don't know if I'm ever gonna, you know, use it, but thank you.
Oh, no, thank you, Envoy, for everything.
Be safe out there, friend.
Okay, well, I'm glad to see they're doing okay.
Envoy? You get around, don't you?
I do, love, I do. Right, nice to see you too. Right. Well, might as well check out the armor. And, oh, it is actually light armor as well. Okay. It's not as good. Nah, it's not got the stats I like, so, okay, but what does it look like? Nah, I'm not impressed with either of them, so, okay, fine. Now, as I was saying, let's check out the shop that was down here somewhere.
Be nice if we had guns like that. I wouldn't be so fucking terrified of the dream thralls otherwise.
Guns like that? On our wages? Come on, be serious.
Maybe I should take up adventuring. Sell 1 or 2 fancy pots from those old ruins and I'd have enough, huh?
You want to get yourself killed? Go ahead.
Well, well, if it isn't the one who finally cleared out the mines. Glad to see you, and you'll be glad to hear I can bring the prices down too.
Well, that's nice to know. Okay. And yes, let's see if you know about this metal we've got.
I'll be damned. Never thought I'd see star metal in my lifetime. Short answer, no. Long answer, still no. But the Forge Master in Solace Keep is probably your best bet if you're looking for someone who does.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? No one can swing a hammer like you.
If you knew how rare this stuff is, you wouldn't ask me to risk it.
All right, I said she would. You said she wouldn't. There's your bet.
Hey, it paid off. Very nice. And yeah, apparently you've got a nice gun on display there.
Ismalt's meteoric apparatus. She's a beauty, isn't she? A traveler sold it to me ages ago. Poor bastard went up against something big out in the highlands, limped back to town, died a few days later. Needed the money to ship his body home. I hated to take it from him. Still, Adra inlay, brass filigree, whew. She could use a strong hand. You interested?
Let's see how much it is. Wow, okay, yeah, that's expensive. Maybe we'll come back and get them at some point. I don't know, but I will take your corrupted Adra. So we're gonna need it. And I'll take your awakened Adra. And I'll take your lockpicks. You know what? I'll take the wood. Why not? Anything else? I don't think. I'll take it because I think I might need it. I can't remember if I do or not, but alright, that's fine. Okay, and you've got a letter. I want to read that letter. So, excuse me a moment. Okay, is that the one that we've already been to? Strange door near the Godless Ruins. Well, there's nothing labelled Godless Ruins, so maybe if not, I don't know. We'll have to see. Ooh, and right, someone wants to talk to us. We found more bloody arrows. Okay, what's with these ones?
Oh. Subtle. Next time they ought to go for X marks the spot.
Right, so northwest out of town. past the dry lake bed, follow the arrows and find us under the X. Supplies are limited. Oh, yes, we've been there. We know that. Right. That's fine.
Damn my eyes. A child of Adir. Indulge an old soul, envoy. I have a tale to tell.
Right. Might as well. You've got the quest
maybe
icon
I
above your
shouldn't,
head.
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days.
Yeah, seems like there's plenty of civilization here in Thirdborn.
Oh, it's nothing so grand as your capital city and its glittering port. Even this outpost's lighthouse, fair though she is, would reach only the knee of Wodaka's statue in High Crown.
If he loves the Empire so much, perhaps he should go live there.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall-grass pikemen on parade.
Yes, who can forget the boys with their tight leather pants and great big sticks?
Now that was dignity. That was pomp. Nothing like dour Rawatai. Ugh, my maundering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga. They saw Adir with me, you know, then abandoned me here. Oh, I miss them terribly.
Maybe the barkeep should cut him off.
I am drunk on memory only, and perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table, to share one last drink and part as friends.
Okay, why did they leave?
Those are old wounds, envoy. Old wounds. Better not to reopen them. Not unless you want to see me weep.
Yes, I give counsel to kings. Maybe I can help.
We took a job that was meant to be our last. It would have made my name, made their fortunes. Well, there's always a risk, isn't there? Putting money between friends. They robbed me, envoy, and dumped our cargo in the sea. And for what? Money. When we could have had such fellowship.
Yeah, if you're after money, why destroy the cargo and not sell it?
It was symbolic. I was not the leader they needed. Now I wish to show them how I've changed. I wish to forgive them.
Yeah, if you want me to find your crew, just say so.
You would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them?
Yeah, no promises, but a look.
You negotiate for the Emperor himself. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you.
Okay, where can I find them?
Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the Sand Sea. No fence, no walls, no roof, exposed to the world. But that's our Tawe. Nothing ever troubled him that the stars couldn't fix. Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled to the shark's teeth with a few others when the plague came. He always had a fragile soul. She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with gunpowder than out beneath the sky. I expect she's still holed up in the mine outside of town, polishing her arms. Of course. You have been more than generous with your time as it is. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, envoy, and in all your labors to come.
Hey, another drunkard.
Okay, fine. We'll get round to that at some point. But yes, I actually came in here because you're a shop.
Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. I wondered when I'd see you around here. What can I do for you?
Okay, you were expecting me.
Are you kidding? After what you did at the gates? Anybody who's anybody comes through my tavern. Just a matter of when. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me?
Well, you know, why can't it be both? But anyway, yeah, do you get a lot of trade through here?
That's an understatement. You want to hawk wares, you come to Thirdborn. Legitimate, or, well, you know. Nothing like Paradise, of course. But people here are a little more forgiving than the Adirans. Oh, no offense.
Yeah, a thriving economy benefits everyone. Adir could stand to loosen up.
You're not shy about your opinions, are you? You're practically local. Actually, I've been waiting for a few barrels of mead to come through. My supplier, Falkeen, has been sitting on it. Some Adiran oomph should change his mind. I'd be happy to reward you if you don't mind talking to him. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me?
Let's see what you've got to offer. Ah, there we go. That's what we wanted. We'll take you. So now, yes, I knew... Well, I've got an idea. At the bottom of an oasis deep, the Sapphire's Eye is yours to keep. On ancient lake bed's edge, to the ruby eye, your words you will pledge. Near a flame-sacred town lost to history, the Amethyst Eye dwells in a cave of mystery. The Emerald Eye rests on unfinished likeness, not far from unnatural ickness? I have no idea what that word is. Amidst sprawling ruins of the faithful of old, the Aged Eye has waited for years untold. Beneath a watery behemoth's ancient bones, the Topaz Eye awaits all alone. Okay, well, we'll see which ones of them we've got in a minute. I'll take your lot picks, thank you. And, ooh, tricksters, okay. That's 45, so it's going to be a while until I can afford them. But, ooh, 40 stamina and 5% restoration, nice. Power attack damage and might. Well, I do need better might, so yeah, we'll get you. And I am 200 short. Right, what have I got for 200 I can sell? Well, you're 135. It's not too bad. And you know what? I've got... You know what? Yeah, we've got loads of this. So let's sell 60 of them. Because I don't really use my grenades. So, you know what? I might as well get rid of a load of them. There we go. Okay. Right. Take them. Thank you. Right, now we have got ourselves... Excuse me, I've got some of them, so why have you not ticked them off? Anywho, let's just quickly have a look now. So increase health, restoration, and maximum stamina, or maximum health, constitution. I think we'll go with, yeah, the constitution. Might. Okay. I don't need them. That's fine. And okay, that was Constitution 2. That's Constitution 3. So that's fine. Yeah, that's one more. And it gives me move speed. So, yeah. Alright, that's fine. That's not bad. Okay, so yeah, we've got them two. That's fine. So we'll have to keep an eye out for them. But as I say, we'll do them near the end if we've not found them. I'll try and figure them out later on. Okay, you're just outside. I ran past you by mistake. Sorry. We'll do that in a second. And then there's used to there. Okay. There's no one around here who we can talk to.
Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor?
Who is that? Is it you? I didn't see the name.
Hey there, stranger. Look at us, two kith meeting for the very first time. Looking to buy or sell? I work in all kinds of, shall we say, odds and ends.
Ah, right, okay. This is the one that I need to speak to. Good. Ah, first time. Very nice. Okay.
Wait, I recognize this packaging. Did you get these from Aiko?
Someone really should have kept you two apart. For both your sakes.
How did you get these?
Yes, I acquired them from your twin before he died.
My brother gave these to you? And he's... Gods, poor Aiko. I can't believe he's dead.
Yeah, let's not, let's just say I'm sorry for your loss. Let's just...
Ah, guess I'm glad to see we got to empathy eventually. We saw some dream thralls outside of town and realized that they had mushrooms on their faces. We've previously dabbled in such things, so we thought that maybe something good could come of this affliction.
That was your first and second mistake.
And in these trying times, don't we all deserve a bit of reasonably priced happiness?
So you heard an urban legend and capitalized on it.
Sure, blame the merchant for following market trends. As a humble merchant, I was a little more reticent to go out and acquire base materials. Aiko was more suited to the rough and tumble aspects than me anyway. Of course, once those materials were acquired, Aiko wrongly decided I hadn't done enough to deserve a share in the profits.
Yeah. Where did he get them from?
I assume Aiko found some dream thralls out in the wild and brought them back to camp. Next, our friend Kauka would have harvested the mushrooms. She was way too into the idea.
They were harvested? How? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
If I give you too many details, you're going to be sick, trust me.
Reap. Harvest their own? What did they do to deserve this?
How did my brother die?
Yes, do we tell him the truth and say he died from a treatable spider bite, or do we tell a little bit of a fib? Yeah, you know what, let's be nice to him. Let's just say he died honorably.
Oh, well, I shall miss him greatly, but if he was doing something amazing, I suppose that lessens the blow somewhat. What was he doing when he died?
Yeah, I can't lie anymore. No, he was saving a child from a giant beetle.
Wow, I didn't know he had it in him. I'll miss him, but at least he didn't die a stupid and meaningless death. I feel like Aiko would have wanted me to still work with these, right? Wait, did you open this? Did you try them? Well, if you're going to take the merchandise, the least you can do is tell me what happened.
Yeah, nothing. Don't make you high at all.
Wait, really? Are you sure?
Despite our best efforts, we remain sober.
Great. I've got a dead brother and no merchandise to show for it. thank you for your help, I guess. I've got to go plan funeral rites for Aiko. Please go away. Oh, and take this. It's the least I could do. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale.
Okay,
Discounts on
poisonous kit.
qualifying items.
Right, let's see. Oh, right, so it's not poisonous kit as makes you resistant to poison. It deals 5% poison damage. Nah, I think I'm happy with, yeah, what we've got on. Okay, and that is... You here.
I might be able to... The attack sounded terrible. I could hear the fight from in here. It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right.
Yeah, the guards will make sure you're safe.
That's what they say. But every day they're trying to find fresh recruits to make up for their losses. Anyway, can I get you anything? Need your energy up in this day and age.
Okay, let's have a look what you've got. Yeah. You know what? I will take your health potions. But that is about it. I'm not interested in anything else for now.
You hungry? I might be able to help.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Your pots look fine.
You're telling me they nearly destroyed people?
What does it matter? They're dead.
Yes, and they stole my research on the goblin.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice.
Let it go, Yatsley. They'll...
They can certainly try.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why they're in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
Yeah, you know what? It could have been far worse. I was the one who stopped Ludwig from harming Fjord.
And that is the only good to come out of the matter. The attempt on an independent city like Fjord is... it's just...
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research, and who knows what she plans for it. But you know, if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill them myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthrall siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to give the letter over. No, I'm not. I'm just going to warn them that the Steel Garroot are coming.
Does she intend to raise our home as well?
Maybe worse. Ludwig's goons stole all my research on the Godless back in Fjord, and now she's a little too interested in the Godless ruins here.
What do you mean?
Yes, she's might be after the location of the garden. We have to beat her to it.
Andra's depths. If I could help you, I would. The fact of the matter is, I'm in over my head already. I can't even protect the ruins myself. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Yeah, no, been there, seen it. Right. Yeah, they must hold something important if they came all the way here.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwig wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
Let's apologise and say it's an appalling situation.
Appalling is one way of describing it. I'd personally call it horrifying. In case you ever feel like an adventure, here's how to find Reengrim. Head east of here, go past the Pargrunen ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yahtzee, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll keep her safe.
Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yahtzee, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an Archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an Archmage, after all.
Thank goodness we have Yahtzee. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
Okay, well that gave us a level up as well. So, you know, that's nice. Let's just quickly do that while we are here. And you know what? Yeah, I've been missing out on a few bits. So let's get might up this time. Not that it really matters, but it's just mainly for the conversations. And yeah, let's have a look. What can we get? You know what? I think Pull of Eora, because that's the one I was going to do last time when I mistakenly, yeah, went for Sign of Flames. So, yeah, let's get you. Okay, that is that level done, and I've just put the other points into, yeah, the only ones they haven't got yet, so that's fine.
Minowa, thank goodness I found you. I must share this with you.
You shouldn't have.
No, this is important. Stay a moment. Let me speak. Minowa, how thy waves do break upon my haggard shore. The horizon of thy smile maketh me broad in the beam.
Honestly, Umato.
Thy seagull cry pierceth my heart. Clear the decks, that I might spirit thee away. Together we sail smoothly as the stars guideth our way.
You're so creative.
Oh, you hesitate. Have I offended you somehow? Do you doubt my regard for you?
Well, you did compare me to a seagull.
Ooh, okay, maybe that poem wasn't the best. I mean, I thought it was quite nice, but okay, we compared it to a seagull. Whoops. Ah, and this is the one we want.
I had to take over funeral arrangements from Daiko. He was trying to get a free gun salute for our brother.
Okay, let's see which one of these we've done. Right, we've done you.
Let me know when you've taken care of the Zara.
Well, yeah, we've done you. That's fine.
Enjoy skeleton hunting, friend.
I don't know if we've done you. killing the dwarf in his group have succumbed to the Dream Scourge wreaking havoc. They even eliminated an Emily Hart group of Adherent soldiers sent from Eagle's Reach. To claim your reward, return proof you've killed them. Okay.
Put him out of his misery, will you?
Oh, of course, there's a bloody another one. Right, so we've got another flipping cartographer gone missing. Okay, don't know about you, but
It'll be
we'll
good
see.
to have just a little less crime around here.
And yeah, we've got rid of you.
I've heard
Fine, we've got a few of them done.
But not the
Okay.
other way. Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help?
Okay, well, first things first, yeah, what are the Tiranui?
We just keep the peace in and around town.
They used to break up tavern brawls and heated quarrels. Now you're, what, supervising everyone who's guarding the walls?
We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try.
Okay, well, yes, I'm here to claim a bounty.
Really? Which one?
Yeah, unfortunately, I've only got 3 of them. Okay, I killed the Zarek.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you.
That's not bad,
Enjoy your skates.
1,200. Okay, Earth Blight.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates.
And Captain Tago.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Well, off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone.
Okay, right. Very nice. So, you know what? I think with that, we will end it there today. We finally made it here to Thirdborn. And, okay, we've had a pretty nice look around. We've met a few people. And we finally got rid of them drugs that do nothing. So, yeah. Hopefully, you'll join me back here next time where we will head out. We will pick Yatsi up and try and get to know her, see what she's like, and what sort of abilities she has. So, I hope you join me back here next time for that. But in the meantime, I've been Sank84, and this has been Avowed. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other. And until next time, goodbye!